With the Xbox release of Final Fantasy XIV, there is a sweepstake, a specific Xbox sweepstake, and the reward is a custom Xbox console that looks actually pretty nice. Now, this is a Twitter X kind of sweepstake, and it is really important that you read the rules on this. I'm not gonna read them all for you because they are different depending on where you live. So what I'm gonna do is make a link to the rules, and there you can kind of read through them. But I am gonna tell you which regions this is available in, because they say like, oh yeah, it's available in North America, Europe, and the Oceanic areas. Not Japan for some reason. But it's way more limited than that. So the regions that actually can take part is the 50 states of the USA, including the District of Columbia and Puerto Rico. And all of Canada can take part except Quebec for some reason. It's just specifically that area. No. Europe is apparently only Austria, Germany, France, just the country France, not the overseas territories, the United Kingdom, again, not the overseas territories, Sweden and Norway. I mean, I understand forgetting Iceland because we're tiny, but like, did Finland and Denmark do something to you? Or Spain? Do you know how many people live in Spain? It's just, it's like, yeah, it goes to Europe, but only like a tiny part of Europe. And then Oceanic is only Australia. You know, let's just forget about the other countries that are part of that region. It's just Australia. So that's fun. If you live in any of these countries, you can take part in this. If you do not, then you're out of luck. Anyway, to take part, you have to be 18 years old, and the entry period is from today and ends on April 11th. And you have read the rules, you're above 18. You understand all like the things related to this, because apparently some of the regions may have some like taxes or something. I don't know. But yeah, if you've covered all of this, just follow the directions. Basically log onto your X or Twitter account. During the entry period, there will be a post on the Final Fantasy Twitter account. That is sort of like the announcement post. You have to repost the announcement post, reply to the announcement post on the Final Fantasy account, and include the hashtag FFxiv sweepstakes. And then you have to follow the English Final Fantasy account, the French account, or the German account. There will be one console for the North America and one console for the people from Europe and the Oceanic. At first I was like, oh, that feels very small for, you know, two big regions, but then I saw what apparently they think consists of Europe. And I know that's not serious, but at the same time, I'm just thinking like the Europe map got so much smaller when I had to learn about Europe in school, and there were like all these countries. Gosh, it's like the Netherlands doesn't exist anymore. I'm sorry, I just find this extremely funny. But I understand there are some limitations, and that's just how it is. Anyway, the reward is Final Fantasy XIV branded Xbox Series X console. Please note that the item is non-functional and for display only. This thing. Anyway, in the price package, you're also gonna get an actual Xbox Series X console. But I don't know, like, I thought that this... Are you then gonna get in like a weird display console? This is so confusing. You will get a 12-month Xbox Ultimate Game Pass, subscription code, and then obviously a Final Fantasy XIV Online Complete Collector's Edition Xbox game code. So yeah, if you manage to win, you will be notified on May 2nd. Please, if you win this, I need to see this console. so bad. I'm sorry, I'm probably misunderstanding this terribly, but yeah, please let me know if you win this, and I require you to like record the video of, or at least like send a message going like telling me if you can, if the display version is just a statue or if it's like a cover you can put over your Xbox, of like how this works. Anyway, I hope if you are in the applicable areas that you take part and see if you win this, just for the curiosity of me. If you understand this post better, let me know, because this is just so weird. And if you can explain it to me, do so down in the comments, and while you're down there, throw me a commentation by liking and subscribing. But in the end, all I want to say is takk fyrir að horfa og í yndislegan dag.